welcome to AJ Akshara Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss chapter 10 Light CBSE exercise question and answers 9 to 17. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's topic light. Let us go to the first one. One half of a convex lens is covered with a black paper. Will this lens produce a complete image of the object? Verify your answer experimentally. Explain your observation. Now we'll discuss answer. Yes, it will produce a complete image of the object. This can be verified experimentally as follows. Take a meter scale and place it horizontally against a white or light colored wall with a 10 cm end touching the wall. Take a convex lens and focus the light from a distant object. So for example, tree, by moving the lens to and fro along the meter scale. Here in this question, they given one half of a convex lens is covered with the black paper. Here we are taking convex lens and half of the convex lens is covered with the black paper. Will this lens produce a complete image or not? They are asking. Now we have to verify experimentally. First, yes, it produces complete image of the object. It will produce a complete image of the object. This can be explained by this experimental verification. Now first we are taking a meter scale and we are placing this meter scale on a horizontal touching the wall against a white or light colored wall with a 10 cm end touching the wall. Now we have to take a convex lens and focus the light from the distant object. For example, here we are taking tree by moving the lens to and fro along the meter scale. Next point. A sharp image of the tree is formed on the wall at a distance equal to the focal length of the lens. When we are adjusting the lens, then we can see the image of the tree on the wall at a distance equal to the focal length of the lens. Cover lower or upper half of the lens with black paper. Now we are covering the either upper half or lower half of the lens with the black paper. Again focus the light from the same tree on the wall. A less bright image of the tree is formed on the wall. If you cover one part of the lens, also we are getting the image on the wall from same point on the meter scale. Let us see the figure. This is a diagram. Here we are taking the meter scale and we are placing the convex lens and we are adjusting the convex lens to get a bright image. For example, here we are focusing the object, that is a tree, and which is equal to the focal length of the convex lens. We get the distance between the object and the image. This is the object convex lens and we are focusing the tree, that is the image, and we are taking the white wall and we are focusing. So then a sharp image of the tree is formed on the wall at a distance equal to the focal length of the lens. If you cover the upper half or lower half, then also we are getting the image. Okay. Yes, convex lens produces the complete image when we cover half of the lens with a black paper. Okay. Next, we'll go to the, now we are telling the observation. It is observed that when half of the lens is covered, its focal length remains the same. Only the intensity of light entering the lens decreases, due to which the brightness of the image also decreases. So diagrammatically it can be represented as follows. This is the diagrammatical representation of the image. This is the object AB and light rays are falls on the convex lens and they are meet at the point, and this is the image point. Okay, this is the representation of diagrammatically pictorial representation of this image formation. Okay, here this is the part we covered with the black paper, and here we are getting the image. Okay, next we will go to the next question. An object 5 centimeter in length and is held 25 centimeters away from the converging lens of focal length 10 centimeter. Draw the ray diagram and find the position, size and nature of the image. Now here in this question they given object length 5 centimeter and it is held 25 centimeter away from the converging lens, nothing but convex lens. Convex lens of focal length 10 centimeter. We have to draw a ray diagram. Now let us see the ray diagram. This is the ray diagram and we are taking the convex lens and which is held in between object and the length. Object distance is 25 centimeters. They given as 25 centimeters, and this is the object height, and one is a ray which is parallel to the principal axis and passing through focus, and another ray which is passing through optic center, and it is also retraces the same path. This is the optic center, one is the ray optic center, and these two rays are meeting at this point. This is the image point. Now discuss nature. Calculate H1 is equals to 5 centimeters and U is equals to minus 25 centimeters, F is equals to 10 centimeters. We are calculating the image distance and height. Applying the lens formula, 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. We get 1 by V is equals to 1 by F plus 1 by U. Substituting the values, F is equals to 10 and U is equals to minus 25. Now we are taking LCM, 1 by 10 minus 1 by 25. 25, 10 LCM 50. 10 5 is 5, 25 2 is 50. So 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. 3 by 50, or we are getting V is equals to 1 by V is equals to 3 by 50. V is equals to 50 by 3. So image distance we are getting 16.66 centimeter. Next we will calculate. Next we are calculating image height. Hence the image is formed at a distance of 16.666 centimeters from the lens. The positive sign shows that image is real. Now we are getting image is real image. Now we are calculating the image height. Now we are applying the formula magnification H1 by H2 is equals to V by U. We get H2 is equals to V into H1 by U. V nothing but 50 by 3, that is 16.6 centimeters, and H1 5, and they given U as 25. 50 into 5 by 3 into 25. Now we are writing here minus U nothing but here minus 25. So here also minus. So now we are cancellation here, 25 ones are 25 twos are 5 twos are 10 minus 10 by 3, or we are writing 3.33 centimeters minus 3.33 centimeters. Now we are getting H2 is equals to minus 3.33 centimeters. This is the size of the image. The negative sign shows that image is inverted. So the image is real inverted. Okay. Next we are calculating. Next we will go to the next question, 11th one. A concave lens of focal length 15 centimeter forms an image 10 centimeter from the lens. How far is the object placed from the lens? Draw the ray diagram. So in this question they given concave lens of focal length 15 centimeter and forms an image 10 centimeter from the lens. They given image distance as 10 centimeter and focal length 15 centimeter. Now we had to calculate the object distance and we had to draw the ray diagram. Complete ray diagram is shown below. Now let us see the ray diagram. This is the ray diagram of this concerned question. Here the given concave lens of focal length. This is the concave lens, focal length 15 centimeter, and this is the image distance, and image formed 10 centimeter from the lens. And it is the object. We are placing the object, and we have to calculate this object distance. Next we will go to the calculation. Given f is equals to minus 15 centimeter and v is equals to minus 10 centimeter. We are calculating the u. Applying the formula, lens formula, 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. We get here, we are substituting the v and u values, 1 by minus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15. Taking LCM 30, 10 3 ja, 15 2 ja, minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 by 30. So u is equals to minus 30 centimeter. Here, hence the object is placed at a distance of 30 centimeter from the lens. This is the object distance. Okay. Next question. An object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from a convex mirror of focal length 15 centimeter. Find the position and nature of the image. Here they given u is equals to minus 10 centimeter and f is equal to 15 centimeter. We have to calculate v. Now we are applying formula, 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. We get, substituting the values, f is equals to 15 and u is equals to 10 centimeter. 1 by v is equals to 1 by, here we are writing the formula, 1 by v is equals to 1 by f minus, now we are calculating the 1 by v. We can write 1 by f is equals to 1 by f minus 1 by u. Substituting the values, f nothing but 15, u nothing but minus 10, minus minus plus 10. So taking LCM, 15 10 30, 15 2 ja 10 3 ja, 2 plus 3 5 by 30, or we can write it as v is equals to 1 by 6, 5 1 ja, 5 6 ja, so 1 by 6, or 1 by v is equals to 1 by 6, v is equal to reverse 6 centimeters. So hence the image is formed behind the mirror. It is erect, virtual and smaller than the object. Object is a distance of 10 centimeter and image is a distance of 6 centimeters. So image is formed behind the mirror and image is virtual, erect and smaller than the object. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. The magnification produced by a plane mirror is +1. What does this mean? Here now given here magnification m is equals to +1. M is equals to h2 by h1, that is equals to +1 they given. Nothing but h2 is equals to h1. Nothing but object distance is equals to image, or image height is equals to object height. Therefore size of the image is equals to size of the object, and positive sign shows that image is erect. Okay, this is the size of the image is equals to size of object, and positive sign shows that image is erect. Okay, next we will go to the next question, 14th one. An object 5 centimeter in length is placed at a distance of 20 centimeter in front of a convex mirror of radius of curvature 30 centimeter. Find the position of image, its nature and size. Now given height they given as 5 centimeter and u is equals to minus 20 and r is equals to 30 centimeters. Here why? Because minus, according to rule for sign convention, object distance we have to take minus in the case of convex mirror. Now we are calculating focal length. The relation between focal length and radius of curvature is f is equals to r by 2, 30 by 2, 2 ones 2 15s. So f is equals to, we are getting 15 centimeter, and we have to calculate. Here the given in the convex mirror, we have to use the mirror formula. Mirror formula is 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Now we have to calculate v. So 1 by V is equals to, we can get 1 by F minus 1 by U. So here 1 by V is equals to 1 by 15. 1 by V is equals to 1 by 15 minus by U value minus 20. Here minus into minus plus. So we are writing here plus 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20. So taking LCM 60, 15 4 ja plus 23 ja, 4 plus 3 7, 7 by 60. 1 by V is equal to 7 by 60, V is equal to 60 by 7. We are getting 8.57 centimeters. Okay, this is the image distance. Next, hence the image is formed at a distance of 8.57 centimeters behind the mirror. It must be virtual and erect. Now applying the formula, minus V by U is equal to H2 by H1. So we get H2 nothing but here minus 60 by 7 and H1 minus 20. Here minus minus will cancel, H2 by 5. So here H2 is equals to, we are getting 60 into 5 by 7 into 20. So that is equals to, now we are taking cancellation, 21 ja, 23 ja, 3 5 ja 15 by 7, or we are getting 7 7 1 7 2 14, 2.1 centimeter. So this is the size of the erect image. Okay. Now here we are applying the formula, minus V by U is equal to H2 by H1 magnification. We are finding H2. H2 they given as, we are finding minus 60 by 7 and H1 minus 20, that is equals to, here this is the values of V and U. H2 by H1. H1 they given as 5. So V nothing but minus 60 by 7 and U nothing but minus 20. Minus minus cancel plus. So H2 is equal to, taking cross multiplication, 60 into 5 by 7 into 20. So 21 ja, 23 ja, 3 5 ja, 15 by 7. Finally we are getting 2.1 centimeter. This is the size of the erect image. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. An object of size 7 centimeter is placed at distance of 27 centimeter in front of a concave mirror of focal length 18 centimeter. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed so that a sharp focused image can be obtained? Find the size and nature of the image. Now let us go to the solution. H1 they given as 7 centimeter and U they given as minus 27 centimeter. Here also we are taking U always minus 27. According to rule for sign convention, U is equals to minus 27 centimeter. F is equals to minus 18 centimeter. Here in this concave mirror, here concave mirror focal length also minus 18 centimeter. So F is also, we have to take according to rules for sign convention, negative. So F is equals to negative and U is also negative and V also we are getting negative. So in the case of concave mirror, U, V, F values all are negative sign according to rule for sign convention. So V is equal to question mark. Now applying the mirror formula, 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Substituting the values, 1 by F nothing but minus 18, 1 by V plus 1 by U, 1 by minus 27. So we are writing 1 by V. So minus 27 will go here, plus 1 by minus 18 plus 1 by 27 is equal to 1 by V. Taking LCM, 18 and 27, 54. 18 3 ja, 27 2 ja. So minus 3 plus 2 by 54. That is minus 1 by 54. 1 by V is equals to minus 1 by 54. V is equals to minus 54 centimeter. Okay. Next, hence the screen should be placed at the distance of 54 centimeter from the mirror. Now applying the formula, M is equal to magnification is equals to minus V by U, H2 by H1. Now substituting values, V nothing but minus 54 minus of minus plus and U minus 27, H2 by 7. So here So H2 27 1 ja, 27 2 ja. So H2 is equals to minus 2 into 7. 2 7 ja 14. So minus 14 centimeters. Therefore, the size of the image is 14 centimeter. Nature of the image, negative sign shows that the image is inverted and enlarged. Okay. This is about the calculation of the magnification and image distance. Okay. Next, we will go to the next question. Find the focal length of a lens of a power minus 2.0 d. D nothing but diopter. The unit of power is diopter. What type of lens is this? The given P is equals to minus 2.0 d. Nothing but units diopter. Now we are calculating the power. P is equal to 1 by F. Reciprocal of focal length gives power. So P is equal to 1 by F in meters. We get substituting the p value in this, minus 2 is equal to 1 by f. So f is equal to 1 by minus 2. 1 by nothing but 0.5. So minus 0.5 meters, that is minus 0.5 in terms of we are converting into centimeters. M is equals to meters. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. So in terms of centimeters, 50 centimeter. So here it is in the case of negative sign, focal length of the lens is minus 50 centimeters. So negative sign shows that the lens is concave. So focal length of concave lens is negative. Focal length of convex lens is positive. If we are getting the focal length negative sign, then we can easily say that this lens is concave. If focal length is negative, the lens is concave. If focal length is positive, the lens is convex lens. Okay. Now in this question, we are getting focal length is minus 50 centimeters. So minus sign indicates that it is a negative. So negative sign shows that the lens is concave. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. A doctor has prescribed a corrective lens of power plus 1.5 D. D nothing but unit diopter. Find the focal length of the lens. Is the prescribed lens diverging or converging? Now in this question, the given power and we have to calculate the focal length of the lens. And is the prescribed or we have to discuss. And it is diverging or converging also we have to discuss. Now let us go to the solution. P is equals they given as plus 1.5 diopter. F is equals to question mark. We have to calculate. Therefore, focal length is equals to 100 by P. P is equal to reciprocal of focal length. Focal length is equals to reciprocal of power. So, 100 by P. 100 by 1.5, that is P they given as 1.5 diopter. So, in terms of centimeter, 100 by P. In terms of meter, 1 by P. So 100 by 1.5 is equal to 66.6 centimeters. The prescribed lens is converging lens. Why? Because the focal length is positive. The focal length is positive, then we can easily say that it is convex lens or converging lens because the focal length is positive. If focal length is positive, then we can easily say that it is a converging lens. So the prescribed lens converging lens because its focal length is positive. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.